Hello boys, this video is special for you, so we're going to start unit number 3, are all around us. Okay, in this topic, we're going to see vocabulary, are around us, collocations, musical instruments, phrases, phrasal verb with up. About language focus, we're going to see the present perfect for indefinite past time and present perfect with ever and never. Unit aims. I can. I can identify different type of art. I can talk about what I have and I haven't done. Ask and answer questions about music. Understand an article about festivals in another country. Invite a friend somewhere and arrange to meet. And write an internet post about a concert. So, this is what you're going to see in this unit. But now, let's start with this picture. What can you see in this picture? It's a building. Okay, it's a possibility. What else? A house. Okay. What can you see? Windows. That's good. What can you see in the photo? Start thinking. No? So you told me it's a house, it's a building, there are windows. Do you like the mural on this building? No, it's not exactly a building. It's like a stage, no, or an scenario, no, for maybe a play or acting. Let's see. The activity for today, we're going to see vocabulary, art around us. Okay, so in this vocabulary, we're going to see activities, no, about art related with art. Like for example, concert hall. No, here is the picture, and you can identify concert hall. Busker. Okay, what is a busker? A busker is a person who express his or her art on the street. No, sometimes you can say in Spanish artista callejero, no, but in English say busker. Living statue, no, like this, no, the person who don't move, no, they don't move for minutes or hours. A juggler, no, a juggler is the person that can play with balls, one, two, three, four balls, no, and they jog. Sculpture, mural, exhibition, gallery, painting, graffiti, and portrait painter. Okay, a portrait painter is a person who makes portraits. Okay, Mr. Teacher, what is portrait? Okay, retratos, you say in Spanish. Okay, portrait. Now, let's see if you can identify. Look at this. This is a busker. No, it's a person playing the saxophone on the street. No, they play the instrument and people give him some money. No? Okay. What about number 2? Sculpture? Okay. Let's see what is a sculpture here. And next, an exhibition. Okay. What about this? A graffiti. Let's see. A person who is creating or making a portrait. A portrait painter. No. This person is like sleeping. Don't move. Living statue. Okay, living statue. This is like an orchestra playing in a special place, a concert hall. And here, juggler. Okay, mural and painting. Okay, I don't know. Let's see if the answers are right. Could be yes or could be no. 1, 2, 3. Excellent, no? This is our vocabulary. Busker, sculpture, exhibition, graffiti, portrait painter, living statue, concert hall, juggler, mural, and painting. So you can take notes and I can continue. In this second activity, it says complete a chart with the word from exercise 1, these words. Okay, let's see. We divide these activities in 3. Work of art, places to see art or music, a performer or an artist. Now, in this case, a busker, not a person who plays the saxophone. In the example, is a performer or an artist. If I say concert hall is the place. Places to see art or music. If I say sculpture, a performer? No. A place? No. Work of art. Let's see. Gallery. For example, in a gallery you can see paintings, sculptures. Exactly, a place to see art or music. Let's see. Juggler. Exactly, a performer or an artist. Living statue. The same one, okay. Exhibition. Work of art or places? Yes. Okay, let's continue. Painting. A performer? No, it's a work of art. Portrait painter. No, a portrait painter is a person who creates portraits. So here is mural and graffiti. Now let's see if the answers are right. Maybe there is a mistake. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Good job. No, and now you can see that sculpture, painting, mural, and graffiti are work of art. Concert hall, gallery, and exhibition, places to see art or music. Busker, jugglers, living statue, are portrait painter, performer, or an artist. Let's continue. No, so in number 3 says, listen to two groups on a day trip in London. What did each group see? No, so you are going to listen and you are going to try to say, in group number 1, these activities. For example, there is here gallery. No, in group number 2, these activities. Listen.
Hello everyone. How did you like your first day in London? We had 2 groups. Alison, you were in group 1. What did you all do?
Well, we decided to go to the Tate Britain because we all wanted to see an art gallery in London. We saw a fantastic exhibition there of British art. Each room had paintings from different decades. So there was a room with paintings from the 1840s, for example. David and George really liked some of the sculptures around the building. And there's an enormous mural on the walls as you go up the stairs.
So would you recommend it to group 2?
Oh yes, absolutely. It was great.
Okay, thanks Alison. Group 2, what did you do? Philip?
Well, it was a nice day, so we walked around a bit. We went to Covent Garden. There were some fantastic street artists around the area. We saw some talented buskers. There were musicians from all around the world. There was also a juggler who was juggling 10 different balls at the same time. Helen asked one of the portrait painters to paint her portrait. We all agree it looks amazing. One thing we didn't like was the living statues. A lot of them were really frightening. And there was a lot of graffiti. And it wasn't very good graffiti either. But we had a great time.
Okay, class. we listen to the audio and we try to put the correct word in the correct place. No, group number 1, we listen to gallery, exhibition, paintings, sculptures, and mural. And in group number 2, buskers, juggler, portrait painter, living statue, and graffiti. Let's see if the answers are right. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Good job. No, that is the idea. You can stop the video. Maybe if you couldn't listen the correct answer, you can play the video once again. Okay, you can stop the video, but and then play again. I can continue. Number 4. Ask and answer with your partner. So you can work in pairs, no? Which of the people, places, and things in exercise 1 can you find near where you live? Okay, here in Cañete, for example, I can see sculpture. No, sculpture. For example, when I go from San Vicente to Imperial, I can see the sculpture in the entrance of Imperial, no? 1. Murals in some places. Art exhibition, for example, in San Vicente, in the park. No? What else? I mean, that's all. I don't know what about you. Maybe you have different ideas. 2. Do you like watching street performers like jugglers and human statues? Why or why not? Well, in my opinion, say yes, because you can see different things. No? For example, a juggler when they are juggling with 5, 6, 7 balls, no? Or maybe when I go to Lima, I can see living statues. No, they don't move, and that is incredible. Get right. When we use that after go, we don't use preposition to. We go there 3 times, no, a week. Did you go there on your own? So we often use go plus preposition to, but when we use there, to is not necessary. Okay, to is not necessary. If you want to check your vocabulary, you can go on page 109 to continue with this activity. But today we continue with a reading online debate, no, about everyone's an artist, no. So the idea is this: work with a partner. Look at the pictures below. What do you think makes a person an artist? Look at this picture. This is like if you or your teacher or someone you know can draw. Well, that is weird, extraño, no? Raro. Everyone's an artist. Class, do you think everyone is an artist? The teacher is an artist? You are an artist? Maybe your parents are an artist? Yes? No. It's a question you are going to answer to me. 2. Read the debate. What do Josh and Kristen think art is? Listen. Everyone's an artist. You've taken a photo and put it on a social network site. 15 friends have given you a like. You are an artist. No? It's like, for example, no, this example is like when you take pictures, for example, no, and you have your Facebook and you put it on your Facebook, and people give you a like. No, that is an artist. Maybe if the picture is beautiful, could be, but if there is a picture where you appear and that's it, well, it depends, no, on the point of view. Listen, the topic is everyone's an artist. A case for or a case against. So it's like a debate. Okay, it's a debate. Debate, teacher. What is debate? Es un debate. Okay. So the case 4 is that this person says that you could be an artist, and the case against is maybe that it's impossible that you can be an artist. For example, I can say everybody's an artist. If I draw a picture, I'm an artist. No, and maybe other experiences, no, impossible. For being an artist, you need to study. No? Well, let's see. I'm going to play the audio. There is an audio, yes. And you're going to listen to those cases.
CD 1, track 31. Listen to the online debate.
Everyone's an artist. You've taken a photo and put it on a social network site. 15 friends have given you a like. You're an artist. The case 4.
We look at the Mona Lisa or a Picasso painting and we say, that's art. But what about the amazing graffiti someone has painted on your street? What about the poster presentation you've done? You've worked hard and it's great. So have you made a work of art? To me, art is anything that's creative. Of course, I like going to famous museums, but I also like drawing portraits of my friends or taking photos. I'm not very good at these things, but I'm creative. I'm passionate about them, and my friends like them. Most of all, I like them. Josh, age 15, San Diego, California.
The case against.
I have always loved visiting art museums. Why? Because I like looking at good art. Art is not a drawing that a 4-year-old child has done. It isn't painting your body crazy colours and standing in the street. And it certainly isn't graffiti. Some people say, if it's creative, it's art. I don't agree. My aunt is an artist. She went to art school, and she has worked in her studio for years. She hasn't made much money, but her sculptures have been in a few exhibitions. Her art is great. You haven't made a work of art if you haven't studied for years and developed your talent. Kirsten, age 16, Berlin, Germany.
What is art? What's your opinion?
Okay.
Fact. The British graffiti artist Banksy sold a piece of graffiti for $1.8 million.
Okay, class. The idea for this case is to debate. So, you are going to prepare a debate. I'm going to give you some time. Let's see the case 4. We look at a Mona Lisa or a Picasso painting and we say, that's art. But what about the amazing graffiti someone has painted on the street? No? What about the poster presentation you've done? You've worked hard and it's great. So, have you made a work of art? To me, art is anything that's creative. Of course, I like going to famous museums, but I also like drawing portraits of my friends or taking pictures or photos. I'm sorry. I'm not very good at these things, but I'm creative and I'm passionate about them, and my friends like them. Most of all, I like them. So, for me, no, I like that idea, no? The case 4, because in my opinion, I am a kind of artist because I love painting and drawing, okay? But I didn't study. No, it's the knowledge I get through the years. No, that is me. But there is a case against. No, in the case against, let's see. I have always loved visiting at art museums. Why? Because I like looking at good art. So listen, good art. Art is not a drawing that a 4-year-old child have done. No, so in this case, she's telling like, be careful because art is more important than what you do. For example, no, it isn't a painting your body crazy colors and standing in the street, and it certainly isn't graffiti. Some people say, if it's creative, it's art. I don't agree. My aunt is an artist. She went, no, she went to art school and she has worked in her studio for years. She hasn't made much money, but her sculpture have been in a few exhibitions. Her art is great. You haven't made a work of art if you haven't studied for years and developed your talent. No, in the case against, it says that to be an artist, you need to study a lot. No, you need to have art exhibitions, and you need to maybe sell your piece of art. No, in the case for says art is everything you do with creativity. So you are going to tell me the case for and the case against and give your point of view. No, but I am not agreeing with the case against because in some cases here is the foxes. The British graffiti artist Banksy sold a piece of graffiti for $1.8 million. No, so if that weren't art, people don't pay, but people pay. No, people pay for that. So in my opinion, I repeat, art is when you work with creativity. So get ready for this, okay? Now here in number we have some activities, no, true or false. Now let's see. Josh, remember we have Josh and Kristen, okay? Josh like doing graffitis, false. No, that is the example. To Josh, photograph and people that people post online are an example of art, true or false. Remember, painting, performing, art, anything creative. Good. What about them? Okay. True or false? The answer is here. No? False. Okay. We write false. Josh and his friends like the portrait he draws and the photos he takes. Portraits. I also like drawing portraits and my friends are taking photos. I'm not very good at, but I'm creative and passionate about. True? Okay, let's write true. Kristen enjoys going to art museums. Yes. Kristen believes that art is anything that is creative and fun. Yes, okay. Kristen thinks that good art is easy. False. I don't know. I just write true or false. Well, let's see. Kristen believes that art is anything that is creative fun. True? No, that is false. Okay, false. Excellent. Now you can check on your books the answers. Okay, let's continue. Number 4. Find the collocations in the text. Match the words in box A with the words in box B. A and B. Then complete. Okay, good at. So you need to find that word here, no? We look at the Mona Lisa or a Picasso painting and we say that that's art. But what about the amazing graffiti someone has painted on the street or on your street? What about the poster presentation you've done? You've worked hard and it's great. So, have you made a work of art? To me, art is anything that's creative. Of course, I like going to museums, famous museums, but I also like drawing portraits of my friends or taking place. I'm not good. Aha! Here, I'm not very good at. So the number 1, very good at. No, let's see. Post. Post photos, post money, post online, post about, post hard. Post photos, okay. Passionate. Passionate about. Take. Take money. Take online. Take hard. Work. Aha, work hard. Okay. Make money. Take online. Are you sure take online? I don't think so. Post photo or post online? Ah, post online. Take photo. Now it sounds good. No, that's the idea. Remember, the answers are on the book. No, if you want to check it, excellent. Now, let's see. Let's complete. Second activity. Here. For example, I love painting, but I'm not very good at it. Some of my pictures are terrible. You have to be a good artist. You have to excellent work hard. Is it okay to this photo of you? Post online, passionate about, make money? Post online. My sister loves to of unusual building. Take photos. It is very difficult too from painting pictures. It is difficult to make money or passionate about make money. My sister's really passionate about. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is the activity. You can continue working. Okay. Work in small groups. Have a debate? Is everyone an artist? Okay. So here you are going to work on this, and we're going to create a debate. No, for example, Cañete versus Ica. It's a possibility, or between students. No, make note of different examples of support your ideas. No, why? If you are in the case for why. Okay, mister, because you are a good artist, because you draw very well, because people love your pictures. No, that is the case for. And the case again, no, it's not really true, because you need to study, you need to I don't know, to have exhibitions, you need to etc. No? Discuss your ideas using your notes and which group made the best argument. For example, I agree, I think graffiti is, I'm not sure. I think it depends on. There are some great examples of graffiti, like for example, no? The idea is to work on this. Okay? Now let's see. Let me see here. Okay. For next class, we're going to see the present perfect for indefinite past time. So be careful. Okay, boys? So my advice for you is to get ready with irregular verbs in the past participle. Okay, that could be very, very important. No, because if you don't know the verb in the past participle, this activity is going to be so terrible. Now, here are some examples of irregular verbs, and this is going to be the idea. Thank you so much, class. This has been our class for today. Bye bye.